Space Captain's Log, Stardate. I don't even care. The reason why this episode is so late is because I'm super sick. I believe it's on account of Space Command making me take my space vaccines. You know, my space vaccines. So that I don't get sick in space, I guess. Apparently there's a lot of bacteria in space, and there's space bacteria and space aliens, viruses. So Command has made me take all my vaccines. That's why I missed my episode yesterday. Just so you know. Definitely very, very, very not sick anymore. This one's the last of our old ones. Missed an episode. This is going out today. And then I record a bunch. Back to normal scheduling tomorrow. Space Commander Monkey, out.
Well, hello people! Welcome back to another episode of Space Astronomy with me, your favorite monkey Smash Keys. Welcome back. It's episode 35, world download time. That's right. My world is your world is our world. Yeah. Go look, check down below. There's a link. You click it. You download it. And you have my map. You have all my stuff. Don't download it. It's my stuff. Work harder. Oh, hey, do I want this? So I'm pretty sure, like, as we're adding mods and saves and stuff like that, or different mods and making world gen, there's going to be, because I mean, I'm on like 1.5.2 or something like that, so it might not be the exact same, but it'll be kind of close enough, I feel like, right? Like I don't know, maybe if you want to take a look closer at one of my builds, but I did some of the quest and stuff off camera. For some reason, built the rest of the, built the deep storage units, getting started, drives. Ooh, lovely. So now we can pop these drives in here. We immediately have so much more storage now. How much? So just in general, you're using 14 RF a tick. That's not bad, really. I mean, really, right? That ain't bad. Do we have a bacon network? We don't. So we'll just throw some bacon in there. Beautiful. So one thing that I noticed that immediately popped open, automating machines. Craft one export import interface bus. The ME export bus extracts items from the ME network, and the import bus imports them into the network. While the ME interface can be used for auto crafting or to set patterns for automating machines, Craft set up crafting terminals. The pattern terminal will allow you to create patterns that go into the ME interface, and the interface terminal will allow you to access all the patterns that are contained in the ME interfaces that are connected to the ME network. It's a lot of stuff going on. So let's just do it. So it wants us to do export bus, import bus, interface. So bus. We want the export bus. Can we do it? Stack of pistons, might as well. Export bus. This we might need to make some of. So let's get some of these actually into our network. We don't have any of the calculation ones, actually. Let's make a couple calculation ones. So we have a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, might as well. This will be automated soon enough. So I did a little tweak here. I told this one to insert on green at a lower priority than anything else. I mean, granted, I wonder, because this thing accepted some gold ingots at one point in time. Like, watch. Gold. If I throw, which one's gold? Is this one gold? So if I throw gold in there, but then I also throw some gold in here. See? So it's getting pulled. It's going somewhere. Did it go in there? Yeah, see? In there. So maybe, in fact, like, ignoring this, maybe just ignoring that, let's leave it as is. Maybe we'll put a filter on here and tell it not to accept gold, Certus, diamond, all that kind of stuff, so it'll only accept the stuff that makes chips. That might be best. Because I feel like, because the thing is, it's not so bad. I mean, how often are we going to tell the network, hey, make us 64 chips? Oh, there's some right there. It's like, hey, make us 64 chips. What was I missing? What was that? Bus? Like, we're not going to tell it to make more than that, really. So we need some fluix dust. That's fine. But if in the event it happens, it's going to gum up our whole network. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. So import, export, interface. So the interface is actually the easy one. We need, what is this? Open turrets, hey? That should be enough for now. So we'll come down here. Throw this in here. Like that. We'll make, you know what, we'll make 2. So we'll get back to bus. So we want to import, export bus. Bam. There we go. We want to import bus. Sure. Bam. Nope. Annihilation core. Sure. See, that I want it to be pure. Oh, we're out. Because we can make this pure as well. So we'll make some for now. Bus. Import bus. Bam. And then it wanted the interface. Interface. Yeah, I think we made one of those, didn't we? No? So interface. Bam. And then bam. Well, I mean, can we just, does it accept it? No, we have to make it that one. I don't like this one. Done. Craft some terminals. So ME interface terminal. Terminal. It wants the ME interface terminal. Okay. Can we do? Bam. ME interface terminal. And then the crafting terminal, or did it want the pattern terminal? So terminal, pattern terminal. There you are. So we want another crafting terminal. Ugh. Okay, so we want this again. Come on, guys. Seriously? Do we use all of those? I don't feel like we did. Let's just make, honestly, let's just make as many as we can right now. So silicon, roll it there. I just want one. Do I just need one? I think I just need one. Come on, go. Go faster. There we go. Perfect. This will be all automated so quick. You're going to be so excited. Terminal. So we want another crafting terminal. Come on. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. You're killing me. Oh, automation. My friend, automation. And now we're out again. Perfect. Why wouldn't we be out of all the things we need? Okay. Bam. Perfect. And then the pattern terminal. Crafting terminal. Crafting terminal. Perfect. Crafting terminal. And then the pattern terminal. Finally. Okay. So this... Let's just slap them all here. So the ME interface is the one that I don't really think we'll use that often. Because right now, okay, so we have no things going on. This. So it's kind of the same. We want to be able to make patterns, though. Can we make patterns? Sure we can. So let's tell it, that's how you make a pattern. Let's tell it, actually, can we... We want this, we want a sag mill down here. Can we make a sag mill real quick? Sag mill? Should be able to. So we want some of that. We want some capacitors. Do we have some? Anywhere? Okay, yeah. And then we just want, I think that's it. I think there's flint in the network. So, if we go sag mill. Perfect. Sag mill. Perfect. So now here, okay, here's the thing. Let's suppose... Let's suppose we have it set up like so. We want it... Do we have an import bus? Yes. So then, let's suppose we get a chest. Any old chest. Just any chest. There we go. Oh, we had some. Perfect. And let's suppose for now we do it like this. Import bus. cable. So there. So anything that's going into the ender chest will try to go into this network first, then it'll try to go into this network second, and then it'll go into all these chests. Not the best idea. I can see already 100 different ways where this is going to just gum up real quick, but that's not a big deal as of right now. So what we want is an ender chest. Do we have any white? Yeah, we do. So we want the exact same setup here, but just down one. So let's get rid of that. Honestly, let's get rid of this. We'll put the conduit one back. The ME one back. Okay, perfect. Can you, hey, hello? Hello? Let's just slap it right here, honestly, right? So we want this one to go in on brown. Done. Easy. Done. So now that, anytime we throw something into there, it's just going to go right into the crafting terminal. Beautiful. We also want the accelerator, which is not in my pocket. There it is. We also want the accelerator, I don't know, right here? Sure. And a similar setup to that. We want it to, so it's getting power. We want it to extract on brown though, because we just want it to go, if it puts anything in there, we just want it to go straight in. So now we need interfaces and patterns. Honestly, SagMill as well. So let's pop, this is going to get real complicated real quick. So let's do it like this. Let's do a similar setup, because we're going to have the interface on this. Honestly, can we have the interface on the bottom? I guess. Doesn't really matter. I don't care. I don't care. So we're going to put the SagMill right here. Okay. And then we want, not only does this, first of all, whatever is going to be interfacing with that needs power, and that is going to interface with that, so that's going to need power. But this thing needs legit power, though. So, do we have any conduits? How are we conduit poor? Conduit? Oh, it's going to be so great when it's out. All this stuff is actually in the network. There we go. So now, similar situation. Just going to do this. Beautiful. And just up. There. Beautiful. And then again, similar situation. No, why would you do that? I'm going to wire it down here. Okay. And this is going to extract on brown. I think this is okay. Are you still getting... No, you need power. Okay. Alright, so now we need some interfaces. Let's make interface. We want these ones. So we need some formation core, so we need some fluix dusts. Okay. Can we do this? Can we just like shift click, see if it works? Yeah, it does. Beautiful. So now, ooh, man, I'm getting like kind of confused. So let's go get some more fluix dust. There's up here, I believe. Still. Do we have anything cooking up? No, fluix dust, beautiful. Okay. Craft 5 blank patterns. Perfect, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, so what do we need for patterns? We want quartz glass and pure. So, can we just like shift click? Okay, but we want the pure. So let's quartz. Let's grind some up. I guess we already had some. And then sand. We don't have a whole heck of a lot of sand, do we? Let's get as many as we can. Beautiful. Let's cook those up. I think it should just be going straight into our network. Like, once they're done... Yeah, see? Perfect. And it's going straight into the network. Loving it. So now we want some... That's grinded up. Can we have any capacitors? Capacitor? Capacitor? Because we want it to go fast. And we can, honestly, we can speed this up later. No capacitors, that's fine. Okay, so now we want glass. Do we have glass? Okay, we do. So we want however many blank patterns it asked for. Perfect. 1. Okay. This. Just a couple. Perfect. How many did it want? 5? 5 or 6? I think it wanted 6. 5. Okay, perfect. And then we get to pick one. We want interface, import bus, export bus. Honestly, the interface is probably the one we want the most right now. Perfect. Going wireless. So we don't care about any more of the quests at the moment because we're working on our own thing. We're working on our sorting. So we want... Honestly, if that's the case here, can you stop yourself? Okay. Let's get rid of the power. Let's get rid of the item. Let's put the signal here. Okay. Extracting on brown. Okay, that's what we want. But now, we can actually slap this down here. Right? So we're going to slap a pattern on there. I think we have to do it this way. Okay, so that's a thing. Okay. Is this getting too complicated? Let's double check. I don't think it is. Yeah, so we're at 7. Okay, we're almost maxed out. Is there any way we can solve this problem? So we have like... You know how we can solve the problem? I know how. Let's do this. Watch this. We just like... Let's see if we can do this. Let's break this. Slap this down. And see if this solves the problem. Perfect. See that? So we have 6 items this way, and then 1 network this way. Beautiful. And I think it's just that. I think that's the network. So no, done. Easy peasy. So we want the ME interface is good. We want to slap another ME interface on the sag mill. Nope, that's not right at all. We want to slap another ME interface on the sag mill. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So now it should work. We have a wrench. And I think we have to turn this. There we go. Let's get that out of our face. So now, if we want, honestly, we should make him another interface. Interface. Nope. Interface. Nope. Can we just grind some of these up? We also want sand as well, so we want some cobblestone? Okay, I'll be right back after I get a little bit more resources. Alright, so I think I got everything working. And what are we looking at for our network? So 3. 3 on that side, 6 on this side. So far we're doing peachy. We're doing peachy. By just having 3 interfaces on this side, it works great. So now, all we have to do is start to tell the patterns what to do, starting with this stuff. Okay? So we can go, let's go process. So tell it, hey, if you do this, you'll get one of those. Okay, so let's throw that in there. And then same thing with the silicon. Let's throw that in there. Same thing with the diamond. Perfect. Same thing with the gold. And it's kind of crafting. It's kind of crafting. But so now we're saying, hey, if you... Oh, I already did the printed stuff. So if you throw in this, this, and this, you'll get this. Perfect. And then same thing, but for the gold. And then same thing, but for the diamond. Done. So then we just come up here and we tell that to the interface up here. So bam, 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 bam. And that's it. Now we can, whenever we need, printed silicon stuff, or no, say if we need an engineering press, and it doesn't have any of the stuff, but we can go, hey, I want one engineering press. It'll say, hey, we need all this stuff. No crafting CPUs. Well, we need crafting CPUs. Crafting CPU? No. How do we make this? So we want 2 of these, maybe? We also need 2 of these, dang it. So we want a couple of these. Every time. We just never have the things that I demand we have. Perfect. A couple of these. Just a couple. We're not greedy. We need a couple of these. Right? Because we want 1 crafting processing unit. And 1 storage unit? What does the storage unit do? Doesn't matter. Let's just... Perfect. So now where can I slap this and it's not going to ruin anything? Oh, we can just put it on this side. Okay, perfect. So I think this will work. Okay, so let's go back to the... What was it? Circuit. No. So we still want 1 of those. Oh, see, it works. Start. See? Everything's just going. It printed the silicon, the calculation. It's going to receive that back into the network, and it's going to send it back through. Huh? Woohoo! Doggies! It works! Oh, beautiful! So now, that's kind of the basicness of it. So now it's just, you know, adding more complexity. So now, you know, if we want, say, can we make more, Were you working? Oh, it's interfacing with everything. Okay, so say we want, to auto-craft, can we make a couple of you? What do we want that kind of sucks? Let's do the seeds. Okay, so how do we make... So we want a couple of things. We want quartz. We want this. We'll get you this. Craft. Oh. Craft. Oh, you know what? We can't do seeds. No. We can't do seeds because we don't have the... we don't have a crafting thing yet. Can we do a crafting thing? It's like a crafting block from Ender.io. Assembly? It's called the assembly. So we want to make 1 of these. Come on. 1 of those. So we want 1 of these. Oh, come on now. You're killing me. Oh, you know what? Also, though, we need an interface. We're going to need some more of these. Yep. And some more of these ones. Yep. You don't have? Why not? Do we not have flux dust? Why am I using it that way? Interface. What are you missing? Nothing. Okay. Where can I put you? This whole network is 7. So will this work? If I put it like this and like this, are you now at 9? Does this count? I think that's okay. So now we just tell it, hey, there. Oh. It doesn't register it anymore. Oh. Show channels. Show everything. Okay. Put it on this side. There's still a little bit more room on this side, hey? Yeah, 3. Okay. I mean, this is ugly for right now. But it's okay. It's fine. This, and then like this. Perfect. So now, we want it to understand seeds. So, we want it to know that, hey, if you do this and this, you get that. Okay? So now, it knows to grind up that. It knows to craft that. Okay. And then seed. So let's give me some seeds. Start. Perfect. Actually, give me some more seeds. Start. Perfect. So we'll throw you in here. We want one more pattern. One more pattern. Seed. Pure. Okay. So now we want it to understand that, hey, if you put one of those in there, you get one of those. So process. Perfect. And we throw that in this interface on the bottom. Here. Right? So now if we were saying, hey, we want pure Certus, we'll tell it to do 10. Let's tell it to do 16. It's going to be like, hey, we're going to need this much sand. We're going to need... That's not true. We need more than that. Start. So now, you could put them in there at 2 at a time. I wouldn't mind that. Perfect. It's working. And then once it's done... Oh, it probably already did it. I probably already crafted on that side. Oh, it's beautiful. It's working, though. It's working. So now... I'm going to take a little break now because I just recorded a whole bunch. So I'm going to, that's why I'm real low energy at the moment. I'm going to kind of increase the complexity, maybe add more storage because these aren't too terribly expensive. Hey, just redstone glass. Yeah, they're not expensive, particularly with all our resources. So maybe I will automatically have some, maybe I'll put some like more production. Yeah. So what we're going to increase our network. We're going to put everything we own in the network, and then we'll be back. Oh, beautiful. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you're still enjoying yourself on this Applied Energistics week. I like it. I like the automation, but I guess it's not super entertaining. So I'll fix up the automation as much as I can, and then maybe I'll even set up the ore processing off camera. Yeah. And we'll start kind of looking towards what we have to do for space. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, but thank you for watching. This has been Space Astronomy. I've been your favorite Monkey Smash Keys, and you have a nice day.